In a minute. First, some breaking news to bring you. Donald Trump has just said that he's going to release the files.
We're going to fix it, make it beautiful. It's a very big part of the fabric of D.C. and the Capitol. We're bringing back the Capitol. We're bringing back our country.
The truth about John F. Kennedy's assassination has been buried for decades. Until now, Trump just dropped the files. And what they reveal points to something far darker than anyone expected. The assassination of President John F. Kennedy on November 22, 1963 in Dallas, Texas, stands as one of the most pivotal moments in American history.
King Jr. That's a big one, huh? A lot of people are waiting for this for years, for decades. And everything will be revealed.
This tragic event not only shocked the nation, but also had profound implications on its political landscape and collective psyche. Kennedy's death marked the first assassination of a U.S. president in the 20th century, leading to a loss of innocence and a surge in public skepticism toward governmental institutions. The immediate aftermath saw the establishment of the Warren Commission, tasked with investigating the circumstances surrounding the assassination. Their conclusion, that Lee Harvey Oswald acted alone, did little to quell public doubt.
A lot about the CIA. Most of these documents are CIA-type documents. From their plan to try to assassinate Castro, Operation Mongoose is what it was called.
Over the decades, numerous conspiracy theories emerged, suggesting involvement from various entities, including the CIA, organized crime, and foreign governments. This persistent skepticism underscored a growing demand for transparency and truth, reflecting the deep-seated impact of the assassination on American society. Following the assassination, the Warren Commission's 888-page report concluded that Oswald acted alone.
That are responsible. Lots of different people put together by Tulsi Gabbard, and that's going to be released tomorrow. We have a tremendous amount of...
However, inconsistencies and unanswered questions within the report fueled public skepticism. Eyewitness accounts, forensic discrepancies, and Oswald's own murder by Jack Ruby before his trial added layers of complexity to the narrative. In 1979, the House Select Committee on Assassinations, HSCA, reopened the investigation, concluding that Kennedy was probably assassinated as a result of a conspiracy, though they couldn't identify all involved parties. This finding further intensified public speculation, leading to a proliferation of theories and a growing mistrust in official accounts. The lack of definitive answers perpetuated a sense of unease and a relentless pursuit of the truth among the public. In a move aimed at addressing decades of speculation, President Donald Trump signed Executive Order 14,176 on January 23, 2025, mandating the declassification of all remaining documents related to the assassinations of John F. Kennedy, Robert F. Kennedy, and Martin Luther King Jr. This decision was part of a broader commitment to governmental transparency.
So this is January 6th. These are the hostages. Approximately 1,500 for a pardon. Yes. Full pardon.
And fulfilling a campaign promise to shed light on historical events shrouded in secrecy. On March 18, 2025, approximately 80,000 pages of previously classified files were released to the public. This unprecedented disclosure aimed to provide clarity and potentially resolve lingering questions about these pivotal events in American history. The administration emphasized that this release marked a new era of maximum transparency, reflecting a commitment to open governance and public accountability. The newly released documents offer fresh insights into the events surrounding President Kennedy's assassination, Oswald's Soviet connections. The files detail Lee Harvey Oswald's interactions with Soviet officials during his time in the USSR, providing deeper insight into his motivations and affiliations.
2, the CIA operation out of Mexico City, and all the intelligence they were gathering on Oswald. So,
CIA monitoring. Documents reveal that the CIA closely monitored conspiracy theories and intelligence community activities during that era, highlighting the agency's efforts to manage public perception. Australian Link, A surprising connection emerged involving anonymous phone calls to the Australian embassy, suggesting Soviet involvement in the assassination. These calls were initially dismissed as hoaxes, but are now documented in the released files. While these revelations provide additional context, they do not conclusively point to a broader conspiracy, leaving some questions unanswered. Historians and researchers. Some experts believe the new information provides valuable context, but does not drastically alter the established narrative.
The JFK files. Over the past few hours, more than 60,000 pages of previously redacted documents connected to the assassinations of
People have been waiting for decades for this.
They caution against drawing definitive conclusions without thorough analysis. Conspiracy theorists. For those skeptical of the lone gunman theory, the files offer new avenues to explore, potentially fueling further speculation about hidden plots and cover-ups. General public. Many see the release as a positive step toward government transparency, while others feel it raises more questions than answers. This diverse range of reactions underscores the enduring intrigue surrounding the assassination and the challenges in achieving a universally accepted narrative. Despite the massive document release, the complete truth about JFK's assassination remains elusive. Some files are still withheld, and debates continue over the interpretations of the released materials.
As he had done previously, that he's going to release the files, and that will happen tomorrow. Here's what he had to say.
A tremendous amount of paper. You've got a lot of reading. I don't believe we're going to redact anything. I said, just don't redact. You can't redact.
This ongoing quest for answers reflects the enduring impact of the assassination on the American psyche and the importance of transparency in a democratic society. The release of the JFK assassination files by President Trump has reignited one of the most debated mysteries in American history. While new details have surfaced about Oswald's connections, foreign involvement, and the intelligence community's role, many questions still remain. For some, this is long-awaited transparency. For others, it's proof there's still more to uncover. One thing is clear.
Well, we're doing further research. Nice to see you again.
After 6 decades, the hunt for the full truth about John F. Kennedy's assassination is far from over. What do you think? Was Oswald really alone, or is there more behind the scenes? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more deep dive stories that uncover the truth.
So tomorrow you have the JFK files. What time will they be released? Tomorrow afternoon, okay?